What's good, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in. I got my new hire, Jermaine, training up with Colton. But guys, I told you I was going to open up a new wholesaling office, and I've done just that. So I got another office space in my building, which is super sweet. And I told you guys that I was going to tell you exactly how to build out a wholesaling real estate business, a wholesaling real estate office. What equipment do you need? What computers? What desks? What does the setup need to look like? And I just got back from my house, me and my contractor. I got my boots on today because doing construction, walking through a construction site. But yeah, man, I got a lot of things going on. I got my office over there. I got this new office. I'm building my dream house. I'm living in California part-time. I'm actually going to Europe too in a week for a little Euro summer trip. But guys, this is the new office if you haven't seen it yet. And actually, let's check this out first. This is how much trash came from everything that I bought to build out this office. So you need quite a bit of stuff if you're gonna set up a wholesaling real estate office properly. But guys, the point of this video is for me to show you exactly what you need in a wholesaling real estate office in order to have success. So I'm gonna break that down for you. And guys, by the way, I hold free live trainings almost every day where you can spend 1 hour with me where I personally teach you on exactly how to get your first wholesale deal in the next 60 days and make $20,000 or more. Step by step, personally, for an hour I coach you. So if you want to join one of those live trainings with me, click the link down below, sign up for the live training. But let's break it down, and I also am going to roll some footage of us actually setting up the office after I tell you what you need. So right here we have a conference room. I highly recommend having a conference room. As you guys see in my current office, I don't have a conference room right now because I use the big glass room as a bullpen area. But we used to have a community conference room in the building, but somebody rented the space, so I didn't have a conference room for over a year. So I do want to mention, building a business, building a team, building a sales team, wholesaling business, having a conference table is crucial. We get in here every Monday morning and we sit together, connect with the team, we train, we plan, and we shoot for the stars on how we're going to get to the next level. So I highly recommend having that. Now, you do want to have at least 2 separate executive offices. So one for yourself and one for somebody that you promote, like a sales manager, right? CEO, sales manager. So you'll start everybody as acquisition managers, sales reps, but then eventually you want to get somebody like, hey, you know, if you show me you're the best one, you show me you can train and help other people and that you can close a bunch of deals, man, you could earn this office. So having that's key. Over here, kitchen area, gotta have it in an office. This one's not as good as my other one. But then in here, this is another bullpen area. So a bullpen is a sales floor. It's where you're able to pack in a bunch of people. So right now I only have 4 setups, but I could probably fit another 3 in here. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you have a big open space where you can put salespeople in, where they can work with each other, they can hear each other calling, so that way all day they're feeding off each other, smiling and dialing all day. So another thing you need for wholesaling real estate, you need to make sure that each one of your team members has 2 monitors, okay? 2 monitors is key, so that way they can comp properties on one screen and they can take notes on the other. Because when you're talking to a seller on the phone, you got to look up the property, you got to take notes about the seller, you need to multitask, must have 2 screens. I highly recommend getting standing desks as well because people want to stand up. If you can stand up, like get standing desks and Bluetooth mics, Bluetooth microphones, right? So they can stand up, walk around while they're on the phone, or stand their desk up and just stand there and walk. You know, that's key. That's how you get the energy high. Get the energy high, you know what that means? That means more calls, more offers, and that equals more deals. And that's all you need for wholesaling real estate success. More calls, more offers, more deals. One last thing I'll show you is over here, I have 7,000 t-shirts. 7,000 t-shirts. So be on the lookout for what I'm gonna do with this, all right? Guys, I'd be doing a lot of things, man. California, going to Europe, 2 offices, 5 businesses, 7,000 t-shirts, 2 cars. I'm about to buy a 3rd car, right? I'm 23 years old. This is what we call motion, man. Once you get active, once you start making things happen in your life, keep that snowball rolling, man, and then more and more keeps happening. Now, is it stressful doing all these things? Yes, but look at it, man. Look what I'm building, right? It's crazy. The ceiling is limitless. I'm about to do $5-6 million a year. in the next year or so. And right now I'm doing about 2.5 million. So I'm growing, I'm scaling. People are like, the economy's bad, this, that, the other. No, man, I make my economy. I make my results. I determine my success, and that's what I'm doing. So that's why I'm still getting more space, hiring more people, and growing. That being said, I'm trying to hire 10 more salespeople for my companies. So if you would love to work with me and you live in Arizona, go to jacobblank.com/hiring and apply to work with me. Now, let me roll the footage of us setting up the office before any of this was in there. Yo guys, I wanted to jump into this video real quick and let you know that I'm going to be holding a free 1-hour live training where I show you how to make $20,000 or more in the next 60 days or less to get your first deal wholesaling real estate. Now, if you're already doing deals in this free live training, I'm also going to show you how to scale your business to a full-blown company just like I've built. There's going to be a link down below in the description to sign up for this 1-hour live training with me where I personally coach you in this business. Sign up right now, there's limited spots, and I'll see you there. All right, today's the day. Setting up the new office, the additional office to my other one that's in the building across the hall. So conference room, conference table, 8 feet long conference table, 6 chairs. We got 5 desks. We got 2 executive offices with views of the Scottsdale private airport with jets taking off and landing all day. Hangar right there, bunch of jets in there. We got kitchen. And then we got this big room right here. So got 4 more chairs. We got 8 monitors, 4 computers, 4 standing desks. So I got 4 setups right now. I ordered another 4, so we'll have 8. But with a wholesaling real estate business, you need to make sure that you get 2 monitors for each person. So that way they can comp properties and figure out the offer on one screen, and on the other, take notes. You know, you need 2 screens to be successful as an acquisition manager. So gonna set all this up today with the team. And I also have 7,000 t-shirts. So look out for what I'm gonna be doing with this. Printing shirts. I got 7,000 t-shirts in here. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this goes. We're gonna be printing them because I'm gonna start doing events. So look out for free events out here in Scottsdale, Phoenix, Arizona. We're going to be doing it at bars. The first bar is going to be in downtown Phoenix. So it's going to be a really good environment, a lot of fun. And I'm going to be giving away shirts for Launch VA and Data Skip. So we're going to print for that. But then I also might print like cool shirts and sell them on jacobblank.com/shop. Like nobody cares, sell more on the back of the shirt, or more calls, more offers equals more deals. So some cool shirts like that might be printing. So look out for that. But I got 7,000 shirts. I'm super excited to have this conference room because, as you know, in my current office, I'm using the conference room as a bullpen area. So it's going to be good to be able to meet with the team in here. So yeah, I'm going to get all the guys, and all day we're going to be building all this stuff, setting it up. But I'll take you back over to my current office. And guys, if you want to learn how to build businesses and how to be successful in wholesaling real estate, make sure you click the link down below, because I'm going to be holding a free live training that's an hour long where I show you exactly how to get your first deal and make $20,000 in the next 60 days. So click that link down below and join the live training with me. I hope to see you on the call. But this is my current office. I've been here for 4 years. It's a little bit of a mess right now because we're obviously setting things up and whatnot. But yeah, like as you can see, this is my conference room, and I've been using it as a bullpen area. So excited to have the new conference room. That's what we're gonna be doing. I'll show you guys once we have everything built and set up. But yeah, so we're done. That took all day. Here's the trash. Crazy. Whole office. And here's what it looks like. So got the conference room, conference table. We got one executive office, another executive office. These are all standing desks. And then we got 3 in here. Another one. So yeah, took all day. Team was at it all day long, but there you go. So this is office space that's just in addition to my current office. But yeah. I'm hiring salespeople for this office and for my other office down there. I'm trying to hire 10 more salespeople. So I'm hiring for my real estate company, I'm hiring for my marketing company, and I'm hiring for my education company. So if you're in Scottsdale, Arizona, we're in North Scottsdale, and you're looking for a sales position, all you have to do is go to jacobblank.com/hiring and apply, submit a video. I'll review your application video, and then we'll get in touch with you and see if you're a good fit. So yeah, if you're looking for a sales job, make sure you go to jacobblank.com/hiring and apply. All right, guys, I hope you found this video valuable, showing you exactly what a wholesaling real estate office looks like from nothing to completely set up. And I hope I gave you some good pieces of advice on what stuff you need and what strategies to follow when setting it up. You know, make sure you have your executive offices, make sure you have your sales floor, conference room, all that. I just ordered a whiteboard. It's coming in today, a 6-foot long whiteboard that rolls around. I'll put it in there. We're gonna train on that. But guys, hope you found this video valuable, seeing exactly how to set up a wholesaling real estate office. Back when I set up my first office, that was in Cave Creek, it was in Phoenix, I didn't make a video about setting it up. When I set up my Scottsdale office, I didn't make a video about setting it up. So wanted to document the journey, as I always do, for you guys today with this office, and I hope you found it valuable. But with that being said, guys, if you want to change your life, now is the time. I hold a free 1-hour live training that you can join into at any time with me. I hold them almost every day, where I will personally take your hand and show you step by step how to get your first wholesale deal in under 60 days and make $20,000 or more. You want to change your life in 60 days? You want to make $20,000? Let me show you how, man. All I want to do is do deals with you. That's why I want to teach you everything for free. So there is a link down below in the description. I want you to sign up, and I want to see you there. Because if you're one of these people that is ready to change their life and you're an action taker, today's the day to make it happen. I will see you on the live training with me. Click the link down below in the description. I'll see you there. And other than that, if you guys liked the video, hit the like button. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, go down below, hit the red button and subscribe. And other than that, guys, I will see you next time. Peace.